Shalom and welcome to this week's Hebrew class. And as we've come to the end of chapter 3, today again is a revision class of chapter 3 of Yehuchanan John. And today we will deal with verses 19 to 36. So let us begin. And as usual, we have the Nakud, the valve markings, a chart for anyone who's quite new to the valve markings. And then we have these great resources which will help you so much in your practice if you are going through scripture and wanting to understand it better. So let us begin. And as we can see, we're in verse 19. It's represented with a yod, which has a value of 10, and a tet, a value of 9. And we read, Ze, and this, who, which could be it is, ha-din, the judgment. Ki, that, ha-or, the light, ba, it has come, or it came, el to ha-olam, the world. And the translation, and this is the judgment, that the light, it came, or it has come to the world. Uvne, and the sons of, because that's a construct form, so we can have of it at the end. Ha-adam, meaning man. Ahavu, they loved. Ha-choshek, meaning the darkness. Yoter, more than men from ha-or, the light, which is generally translated more than the light. And so we have, and the sons of man, they love the darkness more than from the light. Ki, for ra'im, evil, ma'a, say, ham, meaning their deeds or the deeds of them. For evil their deeds. And now we turn to 28. It's represented with a calf. Ki, for, kol, po'el, which can mean all working or performing, or it can also be any working. Avla, which means injustice. So ne, he is hating. Et, ha-or, the light. For all working or any performing injustice, he hates, grammar marker, the light. Velo, and not yavo, he shall come, la or, to the light. Pen, lest, yivakach, it shall be proven, al, regarding, ma'a, save, his deeds. And not he shall come to the light, lest it shall be proven regarding his deeds. And then we have a calf, and on the left, which is 21, a vowel, which can be translated as however, it can also mean but. We'll use as however, o say, the one doing, because that's a participle form, ha-emet, the truth. Yavo, he shall come, la or, to the light. Let ma'an, so that. However, the one doing the truth, he shall come to the light, so that. And we turn now to 21b, which is yigalu, which means they shall be made visible. Or you could say it comes from gala, which means to be revealed. So they shall be revealed. You could use also. Ma'asev, meaning his deeds. Ki, that. Na'aso, And in context, they were done. Be'Elohim, in Elohim. They shall be made visible, his deeds, that they were done in Elohim. And we have a calf and a vet. So we know we're in 22. Vehi. And it was acharei, after ha-devarim, the words, ha'elei, these, vayavo, and he came, Yahushua. And it was after the words these, and he came, Yahushua, that's who came, Ve'talmidayev, and his disciples, to Eretz, the land, and we could say of Yehuda, or Judea in modern terms. Vayeshev Sham, and he dwelt Sham there. And his disciples to the land of Yehuda, and he dwelt there. Imahem, with them, that's the disciples, Vayitbal, and he immersed, or was immersing, with them, and he was immersing. And then we have a calf and a gimel, calf 20, gimel 3. So we're in 23. Vegam, and also Yahuchanan, which is translated John. Haya, he was tovel, immersing, be'enon, in Anon, karov, near, le Shalem, to Shalem, which is a place. And also Yehuchanan, he was immersing in Anon, near to Shalem. Ki, for, Sham, there, Hayu, there was, Mayim, water, la rov, to abundance, because we know that rov or rav means much or many or great even. So to abundance. Vayavo'u, and they came, or they were coming. Vayitavelu, and they were immersed. And the translation for there was water to abundance, and they were coming, and they were immersed. And now we have a calf 20 and a dalet 4. We're in 24. Ki, 4, odd, still, lo, not, nitan, to be given, and normally they'll translate to be put. Yehuchanan, John, to Beit, the house, ha-sohar, of the prison. For still not to be given, Yehuchanan, to the house of the prison. And then we have a calf, 20, hey, 5, we're in 25. Va-tehi, and there was machaloket, a division, bein, between, Talmidei, the disciples of, because it's a construct form, Yehuchanan, John. And there was a division between the disciples of Yehuchanan, John, uvein, and between Yehudi, the Jews, al, regarding devar, which can mean the word or it can mean the matter. Ha-ta-ha-ra. And that means the matter of the cleansing, which can also mean the matter of the purification. and between the Jews about the word of, or the matter of, purification or cleansing. And then we come to Kaf 20, Vav 6. So we're in 26. And it is Vayavo'u, and they came. Remembering that the prefix tells us it's a completed action, and they came. El to Yahuchanan, John, Vayomru, and they said, Elev, unto him, Rabbi, or Rabbi. And they came to Yahuchanan, and they said unto him, Rabbi, Ha'ish, the man, Asher, whom or that, it depends how you translate that Haya, he was, Imeka, with you, Be'aver, meaning in a cross, or you could say in the opposite side, because avar means across, right? Ha-Yarden, the Yarden, Va-Asher, and whom. So Asher can also mean who or whom. The man that was with you in the opposite side of or across the Yarden, and whom. Ha-Idota, which is you testified, lo, to him, or it could often be of him. Hino, behold he. Tovel, which is, he is immersing, because it's like a participle form. Ve'kulam, and all of them. Ba'im, you could say, are coming. Elev, unto him. You testified to him or of him. Behold, he is immersing, and all of them are coming to him. And now we have a calf, 20, a Zion 7. So we know we're in 27. Vaya'an, and he answered, Yahuchanan, John. Vayomar, and he said, Lo, not you call, he is able, or he shall be able. Ish, a man. And he answered, Yahuchanan, and he said, Not he shall be able, a man. La kachat, to take. Davar, which can mean a word, but it can also mean a thing or anything. Bilti, which can mean except. If, nitan, is given, lo, to him, min, from ha-shemayim, the heavens. To take a thing only if it is given to him from the heavens. Then we have a calf and a chet, so we're in 20 and 8, which is 28. Ve'atem, and you, die. And we could say, and you are my witnesses. Asher, that, Marti, I said, Eineni, not I or not me. You and you are my witnesses that I said, not I. Ha-Mashiach, the Messiah, the anointed, or Rak, only, Shaluach, sent out, Ani, I, or I am, lefanayev, to his face or before him. The Messiah, the Anointed, only sent out I am to his face before him. And now we come to Kaf 20 and a Tet 9. We're in 29, which is Asher Lo. And that can be whom to him. Ha Kala, meaning the bride. Who? He is. He Chatan, the groom. Ve're'a, and the friend, and we could add of, He Chatan, the groom, or the bridegroom. Whom to him is the bride. He is the groom and the friend of the groom. Ha'omed, the one standing. Ve'shome'a, and hearing, because it's like a participle form. This is the vowel, that's not. Oto, him, samoach. Well, that comes from samech, which is rejoicing, but it can also be that he is cheering up or and they use the same word twice. So it's like, surely, yismach, he shall rejoice. Lekol, to the voice, and they'll often translate at the voice, he chatan, of the groom or bridegroom. So we have it here. The one standing and hearing him, he cheers up, or he's rejoicing, and he shall rejoice. So it's a doubling of the same sort of word. One is like a participle form, sort of, it looks like that, right? And one is the normal verb. So it's like rejoicing, he shall rejoice. So it's doubling up and making it more intense. Lekol, to, or at the voice of Hechatan, the groom. And then we have Hine, behold, Simchati, my joy. So the T can be I, but it can also be my joy, because we know Simach means joy. Zot is this, Ata now, Shelema, meaning complete. And of course that has the root of shalom in it. But shalem can mean completed. Behold my joy, this now is complete. Which basically means fulfilled or perfect. Right, and then we have a lamed, which has a value of 30. And we have who, he, yigdal, shall increase. And as a verb, we know that gadal means to grow up, get bigger. So therefore, shall increase. Ha-lok, going. And then it could be like going forth, going out. Ve'gadel, and increasing. Va'ani, and I, echsar, I diminish or decrease. He shall increase, going forth and increasing, and I diminish. Ha-lok, going or going forth. Ve'chasor, and decreasing. It's like a participle form. Going forth and diminishing. And then we have a lamed, 30, and a left 1. Hava, the one coming. Mi ma'al, from above, from on high, you could say, because ma'al can mean high or above, right? From above. Na'ale is exalted. And we know that al means to go up, so it means to be lifted up or to be exalted. Al, which can mean above, kol ol, va'asher, and who, me'eretz, so you could say who is from the earth, the one coming from above is exalted above all. And who from the earth? And now we come to part B of 31. Me'eretz, meaning from the earth. Who? He, or he is. U me'eretz, and from the earth. Yedaber, he shall speak. Abba, which again means the one coming. Mi shamayim, from the heavens. From the earth he is, and from the earth he shall speak, the one coming from the heavens. Na'ale, again is exalted, al above, kol ol, is exalted over or above all. Now we have Lamed 30 and Avayat 2. We're in 32. Ve'et and grammar marker. Sheer, what? So sheer can also be what. It can be whom. It can be that. So we'll use it as what. And what? Ra'ah, he sees. Ve'shama, and hears, and he hears. Ot, which is him. Ya'id, he shall testify or witness. Ve'ayin, and none. Because ayin can mean not, none, naught. And grammar marker, what he sees and he hears, he shall testify, and none. Mekabel, accepts. Eduto, meaning his testimony. Accepts his testimony. And now we come Lamed and Gimel. So Lamed is 30, Gimel is 3. So we're in 33. Ba'asher, and who, kibel, same root, shall accept, because it's like imperfect. Eduto, his testimony. Who? He. Chatom, and that's like a participle too. So you could say has certified or is certifying. Chatam, same root word, and it can mean to seal or to certify. So therefore the translation, and who shall accept his testimony? He has certified to seal it. So the double emphasis again is surely to seal it or to certify it. Key for ha-Elohim, the Elohim, emet is truth. That the Elohim is true or truth, right? So emet can mean truth or it can mean true. And then we have a lamet and a dalet. That's 30 and 4. Key for asher, whom, shelacho, he has sent, or he's sending, he has sent, Elohim, who, he, yedaber, he shall speak. Divrei, meaning the words of, it's a construct form again. For whom he has sent, Elohim, that's who sent, he shall speak the words of. Right, and then we have Elohim again. Ki for lo not va midar, which means in measure, no 10 is giving. Elohim, that's who's giving, et ha-ruach, the Spirit. Elohim for not in measure is giving. Elohim, grammar marker, the Spirit. And then we have a lamed 30 and a hey 5, so we're in 35. Ha'av, the Father, ohev, loves. Or you could say he loves, right? Et beno, his son. Ve'et, and grammar marker, kol ol natan. He has given beyado, into his hand. The Father he loves, grammar marker, his son. And grammar marker, all is given into his hand. And then we have a lamed 30 and a vav 6. We're in 36. Kol, all, ha-ma'amin, the ones believing. You could say the believers, or all the ones believing. Ba ben, in the Son, yesh lo, there is lo for him. Chaye, life, olam, eternal. All the ones believing in the Son, there is for him life eternal. And now we come to part B of 36. Ve'ashir, and whom lo not ya'amim, he shall believe, ba ben, in the Son, lo not yireh, he shall see, chayim, life. And whom not shall believe in the Son, not he shall see life. Ki im, now normally they come together, which is but, charon, which can mean burning, the burning. Af, which can mean anger or wrath of Elohim. Yishkon, it shall dwell, because imperfect form, right? And we know shakon means, or shakan means to dwell, right? Alev, upon him. But the burning wrath of Elohim, it shall dwell upon him. And so, now we come to the vowels, just to refresh our minds of the vowels. The kamatz has an A sound, which is a longer A sound, therefore it's kamatz. And then we have the patak, which has a short A sound. Then we have zere, a longer E sound, and then we have segol, a shorter E sound. Then we have shava, which breaks the word up into its syllables. And then we have cholam, so it's the O sound, and often it takes the place of the vav, but not always. And then we have a combination, which is kataf kamatz. After the shava, we have the kamatz. And then we have the kataf patak, again the patak. Then we have chirik, the I sound, and then kataf segol. That means after the shava, it's a segol, short E. And then we have kubutz, which is a U sound, but a little bit longer sound than shuruk, which is a shorter sound. And then finally we come to the numbering. And so let us go backwards just to challenge us to remember the letters. We have a Tav 400, Shin 300, Resh 200, Kuf 100, Zade 90, Pei 80, Ayin 70, Samek 60, Nun is worth 50, Mem is 40, Lamed is 30, which we were dealing with, and Kaf is 20, Yod is 10, Tet is 9, Chet is 8, Zayin is 7, Vav is 6, He is 5, Dalet is 4, Gimel is 3, Vayed is 2, Aleph is 1. And again, I've repeated the resources, and I do truly pray that you use them because they would bless you so much. This one will give you transliteration and color-coded translation, and to do it in Hebrew dictionary is very helpful in understanding the root word. Because remember, we're dealing with the New Testament, so we haven't got eSword or Blue Letter Bible to use because it's only in the Greek. So I just pray that you're blessed by going through these lessons, and we want to wish you a Shavua Tov in Yeshua, our Messiah and our King and our Redeemer. Amen.